Dedicated to all the women. Complications. One love to my man getting beaten down on the head. I have to give you ultimate respect because I'm gonna be a daddy in October. It's my first, you gotta help me, bro. Frank, this is news to my family. Well, you kinda knew. They're like, what? It'll be the first, my sister, you guys might know my sister, Audrey Puente. She's on CBS, she's the meteorologist. She's on CBS 2, New York. Her name is Audrey, she's on at 6 a.m. if you guys are up that early, and she's on at 12 noon. So you see her, Audrey Puente, and she just had a baby too. Her name is Santana. My 1-year-old niece, I love her very much. I saw her earlier today before I came up here. Just an honor, and it's cool looking at it in the baby's eyes and the kid's eyes, and I'm just like honored, and I don't know. I'm 35 years old, man. It's my first baby, so I don't know what to say. It'll be the first granddaughter, and it'll hold the Puente name. So it's the granddaughter of Tito Puente. So to me, it's an honor. I'm gonna be a father, and you gotta help me, bro. I need a real job. Cause this ain't paying. You feeling me? Pamper, similar, I already felt it all. I scratched her back so much last night. My wife. I scratched her back so that I got carpal tunnel. I'm like, so it's really cool to be a father, and I'm glad to be the son of Tito Puente. I have to respect that. My dad was there for me. It's kind of funny, a lot of people always look at Tito Puente Jr., you're the son of Tito Puente. Well, you gotta know how to play timbales. I did not learn these set of drums. I didn't know how to play clave until I was much into my teens and to my adult years. I never learned from my dad. My father always believed in education. And education is key. He always made me go to school and learn and how to be a man. And I am the man that I am today because of my late father, Tito Puente, and I appreciate it. Absolutely. I read, I write, and I perform music. And that's what I'm here today to do. We're going to do a tune now that's very distinctive in the repertoire of Tito Puente. And before I do that, I'd like to introduce, before I do that, you know, in order to perform Tito Puente music, and sir, you would know this since you were at the Palladium. Were you or you not? You were not. Okay, but you know about it. If anybody was at the Palladium, hey, what's up, gorgeous? If anybody was at the Palladium would know that Tito Puente music has always been played to the utmost maximum that it can possibly be. The potential of Latin music, and that's what you're hearing today. There's no possible way that I could perform Tito Puente music without getting the best musicians in all of New York City. And I have found them. I conglomerated and I got them all together for you guys today. Please put your hands together for the great orchestra that I put together today. These guys are phenomenal. I'd like to introduce one person in particular before I introduce others. But one person in particular, he is from the alumni and from the original Tito Puente Orchestra. Over 30 years, I would say. Absolutely. Well, you're with me, so it adds on. 30 years in the Tito Puente Orchestra. If you guys see my late father, you know all the band members. Johnny Rodriguez, Jose Madera, the greats, Jimmy Frisora, Bobby Rodriguez. These were the Latin great legends of the mambo music. But one person in particular who's still surviving today, and I gotta give him props to that. Please put your hands together for one of the original members of the Tito Puente Orchestra, Mr. Pete Miranda on baritone saxophone. Thank you, Pete. Pete is like an uncle to me. He has toured with my father around the world, literally around the world. Japan, China, Bali, everywhere. And then the second person I'd like to introduce tonight, and he's a really great friend of mine, and he made me pay for the toll to come up here. My musical director, desde Santo Domingo, República Dominicana, the Washington Heights. Please put your hands together. Washington Heights, New York City. My good friend and pianist, Mr. Willie Rodriguez, who's going to introduce the band.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to just introduce the band real quick. Yeah, I'm speaking to the mic. We got Waldo Chavez on bass. Give it up for him. We got Sam Hoyt on trumpet. Give it up for him. Miguel Lopez, a.k.a. Boti. Rano Procopes on trombone. He's only 19 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He is single for the girls and guys. We got Charlie Garcia. Lamont Caldwell, there we go. Jorge Castro, not related to Fidel. And of course, Pete Miranda. Stanford's own Chino. We got Brandon. I just hired him today, so you know, your check will be in the mail. And we also got Jesus Valdez on bongo. It's me and Willie Rodriguez. I don't know who this is. So.
Enrique Iglesias, and then the beginning of the show. Give it up for the great orchestra that I assembled today for you guys. Thank you. These guys are phenomenal. Increíble. You know, when you play this music, it's very distinctive, but a lot of people that listen to Tito Puente music don't remember that Tito Puente was Puerto Rican. And he was Puerto Rican from the Bronx, but the island is where he truly comes from, and that's where I come from too. But the music that I think my father played, I think he was the only Puerto Rican to play Cuban music. Esa es la música de Cuba. This is music that you're hearing today. It's called guaguancó, mambo, cha-cha-cha, rumba. Bomba and plenas are from Puerto Rico. The music you're hearing today is Cuban music. And of course, Pete can vouch for that. Cuban music is very distinctive with Tito Puente. And there was one person in my father's life that was created in New York City, but came from the island of Cuba, and that's our queen, Miss Celia Cruz. Now Celia, of course, tengo mucho azúcar! But she was a wonderful woman in heart and always respected La Isla del Encanto, Puerto Rico, and respected her own island of Cuba. The next song we're gonna do is a song dedicated to our queen, Celia Cruz, and of course, to all the Cubans that are here in America and in Stamford, Connecticut.